La la la, hey, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. Well, as we mentioned before the break, it is exciting news for a local company who have received the first one in Ontario, the LEED certification for a multi-unit development that they have done. The company is called the RGB Group. We're joined by CEO Rolf Baumann. Rolf, welcome to the show and congratulations. This is a big deal.
Pleasure being here, Derek.
Explain to everyone, first of all, what that acronym LEED means.
LEED stands for Leadership in Environmental and Energy Design.
Okay. So what does that mean exactly? I mean, first of all, what does the certification mean to you as a company?
It means that we are supplying a product, which is a residential home, with the most energy efficiency, natural products, and environmentally friendly mechanical systems possible, so that you don't have to worry about all the deteriorations and issues with health as you move forward in life, and you can enjoy your home.
Now, as I understand it, this is something you guys have been doing for quite a long time. I mean, it's become sort of a buzz thing, right? It's become a trendy thing, but this is something you've focused on for quite a while. Why that decision way back when?
It's just been, being of European descent, it's just the way it's been done for such a long time in Europe, and it just makes a lot of sense. It's common sense to be able to live in a friendly, healthy environment.
Right.
And it was just a way of recognizing what concerns there were, specifically health concerns that there are in homes. You're spending 90% of your time in your home. In the winter, it's even more.
Yeah.
And you want a friendly, healthy environment to live in. And by using this way of building, it gives you that much more quality, efficiency in where you're living.
Well, let's talk about how, because there are 5 key areas to getting this LEED certification. So let's go through some of those and you can describe what you mean by them. Sustainable site development, what does that mean?
Correct.
Exactly?
Sustainable site is part of the intensification program with cities, is to be able to use a building envelope or a building site. As an example of the one that I just achieved LEED Platinum on, there was a single bungalow on the site.
Okay.
So what I was able to achieve is the rezoning to accommodate 9 executive townhomes on that particular site. And by using existing infrastructure, it allows you to use the capacities of what's in your municipality. You have your commercial buildings, you have your transit systems, they're all there. And instead of one household being able to use that, you have the resources of 9. So that's the site selection, site specifications on that component of LEED.
Another component is water efficiency and energy efficiency. Maybe we can bundle the two of those
Sure.
together.
Water energy efficiency, it's the water fixtures you use now. Instead of the 16-liter flush toilet, you're down to almost 4-liter flushes, and you're basically not using as much water as we used to do. And by having all your fixtures, your bathroom fixtures, your kitchen fixtures, and even your appliances more efficient, it allows you to waste less.
Right, and I think the beauty of all of these products too is the fact that it does end up saving you money in the long run.
It does.
So
Same with the energy efficiency. The furnaces and the details you can use on your HVAC systems now can bring your energy bills down to negligible amounts compared to what they used to be.
Another one is material selection. I don't think a lot of people realize there's a lot of thought put into the material selection that you do in your specific homes, right?
There is. It's regional resources. It's using things locally. As an example, the LED lighting that I ended up using was actually designed and built right here in Ottawa. Delphi Tech was the provider of that, and it allows you to use an LED light, which normally a normal light would use between 75 and 150 watts. An LED light is 1.5 watts. So when you minimize the amount of wattage you require, it minimizes the amount of electricity you use as well.
When it comes to materials, another interesting thing is the chain of custody lumber that you call it, that you use in building these particular homes. Can you explain that?
Yes, chain of custody is part of the, I believe it's called the Stewardship Council of Forestry Stewardship Council. And what it basically does is it manages where the trees and where the wood comes from managed sites, follows the chain of custody right to the provider of the lumber. And from there, it's brought to on-site when you need it. So there's a component of making sure that you're tracking and efficient about the amount of lumber you're using and that there's no minimum amount of waste.
Well, this is great news for you as a company too, because it means that people are going to recognize it, and you'll be able to sort of broaden your horizons and move, you know, outside of Ottawa and start working. So congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
You should be very proud. If people want to find out more information about the RGB Group and your developments, what's the best way?
Go to rgb-group.com, and they can get all the information there.